Oh, nice. Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Hello, YouTubers Connect. Hi. Can you guys hear me? I think my light is too much. Can you guys hear me? Please say yes if you can hear me, guys. Say yes if you can hear me. Hello, everyone. Can you guys hear me? No, I think I have problem with my light. Okay, you can hear me. I think I have problem with my light. It's too bright. Okay. Hello, guys. Hey, sorry. I think I have problem with my light. My light. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Pretty May. I am a Ghanaian based in Ghana. And on this channel, I talk about people' personal life experiences. I talk about training stories and many more. So before I start this today's topic, I would like to share a very big shout out to my subscribers for always coming back to watch me, and to my YTC family. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for always there to support me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. I really appreciate you guys. If you are watching me and you would like to join the YTC family, please just come into my inbox, either on Facebook, Pitime TVG, IG is Pitime TVG, and I'll take you through. Okay. I don't know how am I seeing my face in the video. It's too quiet. I don't know. Thank you so much. YouTubers Connect, thank you so much for always here to support us. You guys are amazing. Irene, I see you. Time out. I see you. Mercy, thank you so much. Josephine, thank you so much. I've dropped the link. I don't know if you guys can see it. I've dropped the link. So I want to read the story out. There's a story a young lady shared on my TikTok. That was 3 days ago, and I would like to talk about it today. I would like to talk about it. So after reading the story out, I'll invite you guys to join me so that we discuss about it, okay? Okay, thank you. Time out. Simple Love, I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. So this is the topic. The lady said, "Hi, pretty May. I've been dating a married man for the past 3 years now, and he promised to divorce his wife and marry me. And according to him, he was not into the marriage for the first time. He was forced into it. So I've been asking him for some time now how far with the divorce, and he kept on telling me he is still in the process. Pity me as I am typing this. I am 4 months pregnant for this same man, thinking that maybe the pregnancy might change him to divorce his wife first and marry me. But I was wrong all this while. This man has been fooling me for all this time. I just found out that his wife is 8 months pregnant for him, and they have 3 kids already. I don't know what to do. I can't keep this baby and I can't abort it. What should I do? So that's the topic for today. The young lady is dating a married man for 3 years, and according to her, the man promised to divorce his wife and marry him. So he has been with this married man for the past 3 years now. So according to her, she said whenever he talks about this divorce issue with the wife, with the man about the wife, and this man keep on telling her that he's still going through the process to divorce his wife and marry him. So this man, okay, hey Nana Jamai, thank you. Ajingo, thank you for joining. Very blessing, I see you. So according to this lady, he was thinking that maybe getting pregnant for this married man will make the man change his mind, like make the divorce process so fast and marry her. Now he's 4 months pregnant for this same man, and then the man's wife is 8 months pregnant. And earlier on, the man told the lady that he has no kid with the wife, not knowing that the man has 3 kids already with the wife, and he's pregnant again. She's pregnant. The man's wife is currently pregnant, 8 months, so making it 4. Right now, he doesn't want to be called a baby mama. He can be a second wife, and he's pregnant. He doesn't want to abort the baby too. So he's asking, what should she do? What can he do? Because he doesn't want to have the baby now. Because he was thinking maybe the man will divorce the wife and marry her. And one thing I always tell young ladies is that if you want to move on in life, you want everything to go on with you in life, never go in for someone marriage. If you try to snatch someone's husband from you, from the person, bear in mind that whatever the man do to the wife, that's to the wife, he will do the same to you. Don't let it be in your mind that guys, you can join me up, okay? The link is on there. This thing, I've dropped the link. I don't know if you guys can see it. Don't ever think like you destroy someone's home and be happy. If a young woman, oh why? If you're a young woman, it's better you stay away from married men, because most of these men will never tell you the truth, because they want to go in bed with you, they want to sleep with you and all that. They will never tell you the truth, okay? Oh, time out. I've seen you. I'm coming. Hey.
Hello.
Hi, time out. How are you?
I'm fine. Good afternoon, everyone in the
How
chat.
are you?
I see. Listening to that message, that story, I couldn't wait to come up and give that lady a sound slap. Because I don't even understand. How can a man be watching you and you accepted it? It's not true. Like all these men that will come and tell you, especially married men, they will come and this is that is that, and they're still living with that woman. They will just come to you for you to pet them, for them to get what they want, and tomorrow they are going back. Their wife is their all in all, and that stupid fellow, sorry, God forgive me, I don't know, and then coming to tell you what you want to divorce who for her. I don't get how people think. I really don't get. I mean, how old is she first of all? Is she a teenager?
Actually,
Is
I
she
didn't
a
ask of her
teenager?
age. I didn't ask of the age. I
Haba,
didn't ask of her
haba.
age. But
It's only teenagers
after
that we know.
conversation
Okay,
with her, I think he has a baby already. So I'm not sure he's a teenager. He has a baby already.
can you imagine? Some people need special deliverance. I don't get. Like I'm so angry. Like she should be on this platform. What did the man say to her that got her to this level, and then she's wishing that the man should divorce his wife? But now people should have a rethink. It's wickedness. You cannot do that to someone and expect that your home will last. No, everybody have their own husband.
Exactly. And this same man, like as a woman, you have to be smart. If the man is divorcing the wife and marrying you, just put in mind that one day you also divorce you and go in
Exactly.
for someone else.
Yes, he will come do same thing to you. He will see somebody else somewhere tomorrow and leave you for the person. So a lot of young ladies should wake up, especially with these men coming, married men coming up with stories. Their women are. When a man is coming to tell, I know, just give him that I know attitude and move on. Yes. So that because when they know that you know, they will not further with the story telling you more. But if you act like you don't know, they will bring more stories or more stories. I used to have a lot of them when they come, they'll feel like this one you have attitude issues. But it's not. When you know your rights, they will not do that rubbish with you. When you let them know that you know, they will not do that rubbish. But when you are doing all that make, everybody coming to play around, do anyhow with you, you will continue. Now she's pregnant, 4 months. Who is going to suffer? She's the one now. Is the man going
Exactly.
to be there? The man is not going to be there. No affection, no care, no love. Those nights that you feel like, okay, somebody should cuddle you, somebody should talk to you, somebody should feel your pain. He won't be there. Now you're saying you can't keep the pregnancy. What do you want to do? You want to die? I don't even get people. Oh. Let me just come out. You think they pay me? Let me go there. I just thought to say that please, a lot of young ladies should wake up. This is not true. When men
And
come up with
even this
stories
young
like
man,
that,
this man we are talking about, if he's not in love with the wife, why will he even have 3 kids with the wife already? And the wife is
even if
pregnant.
he doesn't have a
So
kid
you
with
as
the
a
wife,
woman
he's
should be
married.
smart.
Yes. Even if he doesn't have a kid with the wife, he's married to her. He saw things that made her marry her. Made him marry her, I mean. So coming up to tell me stories that you are being manipulated, you are doing this, your wife is a nag, go back to her. You saw those things before you married her. Go back to her. Thank you, my sister. This is not even let the lady wake up. It's not a fight to fight. Let her wake up. Thank you.
Thank you for
Hello.
joining, Irene. Bye bye. Thank you so much for
Bye
joining
bye.
me. Hello,
Time
Mumin
out with fun.
Rebless. Mumin,
Hello,
how are you?
people. Fine. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just reading some comments. So funny. Yes,
you know,
how are you?
I'm
My
fine,
message
thank
is
you.
to eat it. How are you doing?
you know, I'm fine. Well done. Some girls, girls are doing a lot of terrible things in the. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you crossing. Blessing, go on. I can hear you, Moment. I
Okay,
can
I
hear you.
mean, girls are yes because of the fear of being single. Most ladies are doing a lot of things because they are scared of being single. They just want to have somebody around them. There are some women that are not happy in life just because they don't have a partner.
Yeah, go on. I can hear you, Blessing. Moment with Blessing, I can hear you. Go on. Blessing in the network problem. You always have another problem.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go on.
Okay, what I'm saying is this, you know, some ladies, if they are single, they can do anything just to have a man. So, and most of them think that pregnancy is what will make them keep the man. You understand?
Yes.
So, to me, she should just go and think of what to do with her life. So, she cannot keep a married man thinking that the man will leave his wife to come and marry her. It's not possible. It's not possible.
That's the some of the mistake we young ladies we do. I always say this. The fact that the person is married, just stay away from the person because you cannot go and destroy someone's happiness. You understand?
That
You
is
can't destroy
it.
someone's home and expect to be happy. I always say this. Can you hear me, Blessing? Oh, Smart Kids, I can see you. Jennifer Chris, thank you so much for joining. My one and only admin, Irene, thank you so much for joining. YouTubers Connect, thank you so much. Josephine, I see you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Blessing, why is a network problem? Hello, Blessing. Blessing, can you hear me? Moment. I think you have a network problem.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you clear. Happy love, thank
Okay.
you. Thank you
So
for
what I'm
joining.
saying is this. What I'm saying is this. We should be very careful as women. We should be very, very careful because most of these men are just out there to destroy our future. You know, most women think that if they are not with a man, that means there's something wrong with them. They are not complete. You know, I've I've spoke with so many people that depend their happiness on their relationship status because if they are not in any relationship, they are not always happy. They always feel that okay, they are not complete, something is wrong with them, and because of this perception or reasoning, they are willing to date anything called a man. They don't care if you are married or not. You know, one girl was telling me, I love this man so much, but he's married, I don't know how to leave him. I was like, what? How can you even start loving a married man to the extent that you are finding it difficult to even leave him, someone husband? And again, most women think that if you are pregnant for a man, because you are pregnant for a man, he's going to marry you. No, pregnancy will never be the reason a man wants to marry you. You cannot hold a man, you cannot force a man into loving you because you are pregnant for him and you expect him to leave his wife to come and marry you, man. That is not possible. That is not possible. You will not even be happy with yourself. So that's how it is.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining, Blessing. God
Thank
bless
you.
you. Please, the link is there. If you want to join and share your thoughts about this topic, you can just join, okay? If you want to join me, just join. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Irene. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Hold on, bless. I'm coming.
So she should start with the married man
I always
because
say
the
this:
man will
when
just be deceiving her.
when a man want to sleep with you, there are some ways like he can converse you. You as the lady, you have to be smart. They'll be telling you like there are some common lies men can make that it's now common, so you have to be smart about it. I'm going to divorce. It's all lies. I never love my wife. If you never love the person, why did you then marry the person? Do you understand? I was forced into the
How will he
marriage.
even tell you that he wants to divorce
Yes,
you and you
yes.
believe as a woman? It's not. And the wife not fit for the man. Even and the wife is still pregnant for the man. And you expect
The
the
wife is
man
pregnant.
to leave his wife and come and
And
marry you.
even
It's
if the
not
wife is
possible.
not pregnant, if the wife is not pregnant, what will
It's
you
not
be a
possible at
reason
all.
why someone would divorce his wife and marry you? And do you think even if this man marry you, the man be like faithful to
That
you?
is it.
He will cheat on you. The man will definitely cheat on you. So that's some of the mistakes we young ladies we do. I always say this. If you are a young lady and you can't stay away from this married man, that will end up destroying your future. That will end up destroying your
One
future.
thing I
So
used to tell
ladies,
ladies, uh, I have a WhatsApp group where, there are some of my videos I post in my Facebook. So some of them do connect with me through there to my WhatsApp business number. I do tell them that, look, sometimes we are the one responsible for our delays in life as a woman. Sometimes you are the one that is responsible for your delay of getting married, because you don't need to be so comfort. In fact, it is wrong for you to date a married man. Let's just accept this thing. It's not that sometimes we try to make our sins not to look sinful. We try to make it look as if maybe what we are doing is right, even when you know that it is not good. You feel that it is a normal way of life. Okay. And sometimes why we don't get what we want is because we always want our own will to be done. Why will you be loving a married man? If you want God to bless you, you need to be perfectly single. You need to be completely single as a woman. You don't need to, be doing something wrong and you expect God to answer your prayer. Somebody husband, you are loving him to the point that you cannot do without him. You cannot leave him. You are pregnant for him. And you are expecting him to leave his wife and come and marry you. Come on, girls. We need to be very reasonable when it comes to this issue of married men and relationship. It is very, very wrong, because you just end up wasting your time, delaying your blessings, and offending God, which is not good at all.
and this kind of attitude, I always say the same. I always say this: if you are a young lady and then you kept on sleeping with people's husband, and you get married, this same young ladies that are coming out, this secondary school student, they will take your husband too. They will snatch your husband from you, and you wouldn't understand the reason why all this is happening to you. You forget that you did the same to someone. Do you understand? So as a young lady, there are certain things you have to stay away from it.
Yes.
And this married men too. I'm talking about the married men. If you're a married man, please stay away from young ladies. If you want to go in for a second wife, you can talk to your wife
I used
about
to
it.
call them.
If the person wants to be fine, but stop deceiving people, okay? Stop deceiving young ladies. Stop deceiving us. Me, I always say this too. Like, if you are a man, you come to propose to me, you propose to me. I'll make sure that I'll investigate. I won't just come in and accept you. No. Don't just go in for someone you don't know. If someone proposes to you, make sure you ask questions. Get to know the person. If the person is married, if the person is divorced, and even if he's not married, or even if the person is divorced, ask questions. He has been married before. What are the reasons why he's not married? What did he do? Before you put yourself into trouble. Young ladies, stay away from married men, okay? And I only say this: married man, when the person wants to sleep with you, the things they will do, you will never even suspect that they can hurt you. They can hide things. Hold on, I'm coming, blessing in your network problem, blessing. Blessing always have a network problem. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much, Irene. Thank you so much, YouTubers Connect, Women with Blessing Akan, Simple Love, Time Out. Hey, who is this beautiful ashes? Smart Kizzy, thank you so much. Jennifer Grace, Blessing Perry Blessing, right? Jesse, if I haven't mentioned your name, that doesn't mean you are not part of the family. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are amazing. Guys, thank you so much, YTC family. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. If you are watching me, guys, if you are watching me and you want to join this YCT family, please. Okay, YouTubers Connect.
Yeah, hello everyone. How are you guys doing?
Very good. How are you too? Oh, is it a network? YouTubers Connect. Is it a network or it's from me?
I pressed
I think
the
there's a
wrong
network
button.
problem. Blessing
Okay.
said, okay.
I want to add something to what Blessing Akan was saying, and that was you see, a lot of people try to justify themselves for certain actions that when we check it generally, it is wrong. You know, what is wrong, no matter the excuse that you have about it. What is wrong is wrong. You know, now there is a way people define wrong according to their own perspective. Now, like I was saying something some time ago about positive vibe. Some people believe positive vibe is when it is suitable for they themselves, for the atmosphere that they believe it is. What is positive vibe? Positive vibe is positive vibe. Now, when it becomes good for you and it is wrong for another, that's not positive vibe. Positive vibe is when majority feels it as a positive vibe. Now, the truth is the truth. A lot of people make excuses for certain things that they go into, which is very, very, very wrong. So when you have such kind of information, that's why I say ladies got to ask questions, men got to ask questions before you make the next move, because accepting or going, taking the next step has a serious issue, has a serious um, uh, influence, has a serious thing that could actually change the lifetime happening. So before they make certain steps, they got to understand that I am responsible for certain acts. I'm responsible for certain steps that I am taking. You know, so there is no excuse about the whole thing. Like I was saying on the live stream yesterday, all these things started from family, which is the root. If family was being set up properly, challenges that we face in the world right now wouldn't be, it wouldn't even come to and happen. Brothers killing brothers, sisters killing sisters, sister collecting husbands or brothers collecting wives, you know, parents ignoring their kids and kids ignoring parents. If a family is not complete, there will always be issues. That is the challenges we face in the world now. That's why we have terrorists, that's why we have thieves, that's why we have whatever we have in the world. So my point is, before any step that you make, think, think before the step that you take. That's what I think I got.
About your topic yesterday. I've been a victim about it before. Seriously.
Okay.
Me like this, when I was growing up, the treatment I was receiving from my family was very terrible. Seriously. It wasn't
Yeah.
something like love. And I can't remember even when I went home recently for my dad's funeral. My family couldn't recognize me. My mom, my
Yeah.
own mother couldn't recognize me. So after your topic, I was just thinking it throughout yesterday. It's true though. It's
Yeah, that's a very strong point. That's what we are saying. The root is from family. If family is fixed, we won't face the issues that we face now. So the main thing is the new generation that we have now. Let's work towards fixing family. When we can fix family, in the future we wouldn't have issues. In the future we'll become heroes and heroines because we fixed everything that we were supposed to fix. We sacrificed and we did the things that we were supposed to do to make things be on point. So that's why we are pushing the word. We gotta fix family. That's the number one thing. Fix family. Why don't you say that? You know. So that's the point. That's the point. So anybody be coming up with an excuse? Oh, like I see the topic. I love him and I want to stay and I want to do that. If you cannot get access to that person and fix it, what's the essence of being with the person if you know, especially when there is nothing bounding you between you and the person? Now, the only thing that could bound you and make you still have to stay and face the sacrifice could be because you guys have gone to the court, you guys have been married in the church, you guys had made your vows and all that. Because I'm not in support of the divorce thing, even if you get tired and all those things. The main thing is you got to man up and face the challenges ahead. You got to be either the man and the wife, or you be the wife and the man. It depends on the both sides. If it's the man who is single-handedly taking care of the kids or the woman single-handedly taking care of the kids, we are human beings and we can always multitask. We are superhumans. A lot of people don't know that. But because we just want to find the easy way out, just like Irene says, human beings want to find the easy way out. So that's why they justify themselves with certain acts that they make, which it's not approved.
but don't you think this married men too, they have issues? Because you are married and you've seen a nice lady, a young lady outside, and you want the person. Why don't you tell the person the truth? This is a situation you
All
lied.
right.
She lied to the lady that he's not married, and he's married without kids, and he's not into the wife because he was forced into the marriage. Do you understand?
All
Just
right.
because you want to sleep with the person.
You see about the married men. Let's tell ourselves the truth. I'm speaking as a man. Now, we men have sweet mouths. We men have sweet mouths. When I mean sweet mouth, what men are good at is to tell you what you want to hear. If you remember in the Garden of Eden, when
Very
Abraham
sweet.
saw Eve, in the Garden of Eden, when Abraham saw Eve, the first thing he said was, "This is the bone of my bones." Now, when somebody tells you this is the bone of my bones, you know what that means? It means this is someone they plucked out of me. It tells you that you are connected to me. This is me. This is a second me. This is my complete version. That is what it means. So women want to hear what they want to hear, and they're easily deceived. It's just that the new generation we have now, everybody's beginning to become wiser because they have brothers who are telling them the secrets that men use. So I'm telling you the secret that men use. Men have sweet mouth, and they will tell you what they think you want to hear. It's left for you to make your findings and find out and be sure about this. Men will come and tell you stories. There are stories. One can tell you, I was drunk when she slept with me. That's why we have children. Oh, you are drunk on the same day. Yes, that you will create story. They will tell you story. I'm not saying there are no good men. There are good men, but what I'm saying is men will tell you what they want you to hear. And when you hear, you'll be like, oh, this man is suffering. Ah, this lady is starving him. Ah, this lady is doing what? What did he do before the lady started starving him?
I tire. one,
Yes, they need to go
one
down to
man
the
like
root.
that was telling me. One man was telling me that his wife is starving him. His wife is starving him. I said, okay, your wife is starving you, so it's me that will not starve you, ba. I beg, cheap.
Let's see, you that you know good. The
Your
problem
wife
is
is
this.
starving you, go and beg her. Go and beg her.
The problem is this. Um, men are attracted by what they see, and women are attracted by what they hear.
We hear it's true.
That is the way
Yeah,
that things
yeah,
from the
yes.
sense. Now, if you don't know, I'll tell you this. When man was made, and God said that it was not good for a man to be alone, then he made a woman. Now, he didn't make the woman exactly, he could have made the woman exactly like the man, but he
Yes.
chose to make the woman in a different way, having structures that are different from the man, that makes the man when the man sees the woman, he's supposed to have a sense that yes, this is a woman, and he has to activate that sense of attraction must come.
Power.
Yes, that attraction must come. I had somebody that when I was growing, when I got to I was coming out of my teenagehood, and this woman was always asking me in the morning. She would say, Joshua, Alpha, how are you doing? I'll say I'm fine, ma. She would say, Joshua, I've not seen you with any girl. Eh? What's up? What's up? Because we were having this acting group. We had a lot of girls, we had a lot of guys, but me, I was more focused on the production aspect that I was looking to learn. Joshua, what's up? What's happening? I don't used to see you with any of these girls. Everybody comes and shows me. I say, Mommy, this is my girlfriend. For you. I say, Mommy, me, as I did like this, I don't even have that time because what is in my head there is more of this production. I was writing scripts then. I think I was very, very young. She said, Joshua, are you sure you are okay? I said, yes, I'm okay. She said, when you wake up in the morning, does your team need to be crying? I said, Mommy, what do you mean by that? What thing? Because my mentality wasn't in that aspect. I'm like, Mommy, I don't understand. When I got to understand what she was saying, I was saying, Mommy, is that what you're supposed to be asking me? Like, I said, yes, it happens. Like, I know, yes. You know what she said? She said because she needed to be sure so that we will know whether they will take me for prayers or they will tell pastor that this guy is not okay. Now, what brought about that? What brought
Hey, you
about
two
that
was
is
gonna be
that
a comedian, no?
there are certain levels. No. The what brought about is that there are certain levels you get to. Things would happen, which is understandable, which is called maturity. There are stages of life where things will happen and things will be activated. Like I know that once children get from 12, 13, 14, 15 till they are like 20, 21, 22, you can't tell them what to do. It's psychology. They believe they are in control of their lives at that moment. They believe they are grown ups. But it takes wisdom to be able to tackle them. You let them know that yes, you're a grown up, but I was older than you. But I'm older than you. I was in this stage you were, and I can give you experiences of what happened then. So there are ways parents get into these children. So I'm more of the roots, thinking about the roots so that we can correct this thing from the scratch. If we don't correct this thing from the scratch, we can't blame nobody. We can't blame
Exactly.
nobody. It is as a result of the trainings that they got from the scratch. Now the man will tell you he's starving. Okay. The woman could be that she had been in a home, she grew up in a home where the man was not doing what he was supposed to do in the house, and the mother was starving that one. And the mother now implanted it in the child's head and say, come, if the man know they take care of you, the man know they do this thing, no, you open your leg, go. I've had situations like that. So these things happen with parents. That's why we keep on saying, parents, allow your children be the best. Don't tell them, don't use your own experience and destroy their life.
Hello guys, can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Auntie Irene,
Irene.
don't say.
Yes, so
You
I
see,
want to I want to say something
Show
before
your
my network
face.
will vanish.
Show your
No, I don't
face.
want to show. No, no time
no,
for
no
that.
let, no let
Network
Irene
will
show
allow
face.
me.
So if you show face, the network fee run. No.
Hey,
Yes,
Irene, your network
guys,
problem.
Child.
guys. Somebody was writing in the comment section that the women should pray, should be more prayerful. You are prayerful on top of what reason? You are praying for a cheating spouse. Why will you be praying for a cheating spouse not to cheat? Cheating is something you decide to, and it's something that you don't want to. It's either you do it or you don't do it. When you are married,
Yeah, he
marriage
say
is
he's praying for what?
separate. He said we should pray for a cheating spouse. Like the women should be keep praying for their husbands. Why will you pray? Well, you don't have time for other prayers. You don't use that time you pray for your cheating spouse to pray for your own self. The man should be praying for you. Men should learn how to pray
Some
for
people
their
are
wife
very funny.
because their wives also are vulnerable.
No,
Women
no,
are also
Irene,
vulnerable.
wait,
You
wait,
as a
wait,
married
wait,
woman, you
wait.
are vulnerable to like and
No,
fall in love with anybody you want to, but you decide not to. Yes, you decide not
no,
to as a woman.
Irene. I
So the man should
understand what this
pray,
person is saying.
not the woman all the time. Every time you go to people's live stream, they say the women should pray. The men should also pray, so that their wives will not fall a victim of circumstance. Because women, we are vulnerable. We are still in the market. There are some women you see, they have 2, 3 children, but when you see them on the street, you don't know they are married. You don't know they have kids, but they decide to keep themselves
Exactly.
sacred. Marriage should be sacred. When a man knows he's married, he should cherish and honor that marriage, not to go and mess around.
You know, Irene,
Women should get into their head.
Irene,
They should stop praying. What are you praying for a cheating spouse for? That's just what are
Prayers
you
I
cannot
agree
change a
with
The
man.
you.
man
No.
should
Prayers
pray.
can never change a man. A man
The
that
man
is
should
I
made
pray
up
agree
for
with
the
you,
woman.
Irene.
Yes.
Irene, you
Can
know
pray for a
what? Let me tell
cheating
you
spouse.
something. You
Yes.
know, there are some women that actually discover some of these things in a relationship. Yes. You know,
See,
and they think that if they marry the
Yes.
man will change. A man that is beating you, cheating on you in a relationship, he will do more in marriage. That's one thing people fail to understand. They think
Of
that
course.
marriage will change a man. Marriage does not change a man.
blessing,
Not even your
blessing,
prayers.
It
see,
doesn't change
see,
anything. Stop what you don't want to see in your
Irene,
relationship before you go into marriage.
see, Irene, see, there are things that are
Yes.
beyond
Yes.
the physical. Now, a woman is a home builder. A prayerful woman
And the man is a what?
is the strength of the home. A prayerful
They,
woman
So make
is
I
the
dey pray
strength
till
of
I
the
finish.
home.
Till
Let
all
me
my
tell
body
you
finish.
something. Let me tell you something. From the beginning of existence, from the
they are
beginning of
what?
existence, women have always been issues.
Hmm.
If it wasn't for women, we wouldn't have the challenge that we have in the world now.
Okay, we don't hear now. We know.
Women should have learned from the experience of Eve to understand that before you make a decision, as long as you have a man, you confide in that man before you make that decision. Now, somebody will come up and
Hmm.
tell me that Adam wasn't close to the wife, Adam was separate from the wife. That was why such stuff happened. No, Adam didn't ask, Eve didn't
Adam
ask
went to
Adam.
work. He went to work for the family.
Definitely, listen. Now, if you come to a place and you don't know the direction, you will miss road. Now, when you were in the Garden of Eden, you met someone there.
So what are you saying now? That women should keep praying?
Question before you make move. And besides,
Irene,
God
prayer
told
can
Adam
never
and
change a
Eve
man. Oh. Prayers
not
will never
to
change a
touch
man.
that fruit. God told the both of
Prayer
them.
cannot change a cheating spouse. That's what I know.
Who told you so? Prayer does.
Me, I
Oh,
never marry you, so I don't know.
if a man make up his mind that he's going to cheat, there's
Oga,
nothing. Like there's nothing you can do
you
to
are
change
being
it.
aroused.
Like that. So, okay, are you saying you don't pray?
I'm not
Guys, let me
I
tell you
pray.
something. Calm down.
But not to pray for a cheating
So,
Calm
husband or a
down,
the
guys.
cheating man.
belief that you have
Calm
when
down,
you
guys.
pray,
See,
what was the
see.
purpose that made you have
Prayers
that belief
can
before you
cheat
pray? If you
that
have that kind
number
of belief
three
before
part
you
of
pray,
the
then what
body.
makes you think the prayer cannot change that kind of
It's for
situation?
you to take a determination and decide not to cheat. That's the
Let me
truth.
make you understand something. There is nothing prayer cannot change. What is prayer? Maybe from there you understand what it means. Prayer is communicating to the Almighty who created the existence of everything that you see
Okay,
now.
me, I
If
would
He
like to know the
can make
title of
that
the
thing
prayer I
happen,
have to be praying. The title of the
prayer will
prayer.
not work without effort. Oh. Prayer will not work without effort. No matter how you pray, if the man decides not to change, it will
what
not
prayer
change.
is.
They say prayer without work
No, no,
doesn't work.
wait. You do you believe in favors? You believe in
Hmm?
favors, Abby?
What
You believe
favors?
in favor.
Yeah.
Now, it is only God that can touch the heart of kings and tell them, do this for my son, and they will not rest until they do it. So if God puts it in the mind of a man to do a thing, definitely
So
that
where
thing
can
is
they
going to
pray
happen.
now?
When God told, what's this guy's name? When God told him to go and deliver a message, what's this guy's name? Um, um, this guy that shark swallowed.
I beg
Name
me, I
just
don't know
out of my head.
who wanna tell
Now,
us.
when he didn't deliver the message, what happened? He got to that place by fire by force. He got swallowed by a fish, and he was in the stomach of that fish for 3 days. Did he die? No, he didn't. Because it was a law. It had been said. When God says a thing, there is nothing that can stand in for that thing. When he speaks his word, it moves. No matter you, who are you? A lot of people don't even know that the devil is even a servant. People think the devil is one other God that is competing with God. No. The devil is not. He's a servant. He's just there to torment those who are not listening to God. It's just like when you disobey, you face the challenges of disobeying. When a child refuses to listen to the mother, the child gets flogged or the child gets spanked. You get a result for whatever action that you say. So when you tell me that prayer doesn't work for a cheating spouse, that's a wrong statement for you to say. Unless that is your own belief. But from my own belief, prayer changes anything. When I mean anything, because I'm a living witness of it, prayer changes anything. Time out with family there, we've talked a lot. I've told her things. I know what the Bible did in my time. I'm telling you, I know what the Bible did.
Let
That is why we say the Bible is
the
a
man also
guideline
know that
of
he's
the
married
manual
to the
of
woman. He
life.
should pray also for his wife not to be vulnerable.
We are not saying the man too should not pray.
The
But
man also
when there
pray
is
for
a
his wife not
challenge
to be
in a
vulnerable.
family,
The
the
man
one
should
who is
not keep
holding and
expect the
connected
wife
to
to keep
God
praying. It's
should
wrong.
stand. Okay, I want to ask you something now. It's not your
The
portion
man should not keep cheating and cheating and
to
cheating
have
and cheating,
someone
and the
the
woman will
true
keep
love.
praying and praying and praying. When we pray our hand,
Of
when
course,
will
the
we pray
prayer
our
would
hand?
work.
Because this thing is something couples need to sit down and talk about.
Oh goodness!
Most
When
men
will we
have
pray our
legalized
hand
it.
and stop? I know
Wait,
They
wait,
have
wait,
men
wait, wait.
legalized
over
it.
I'm trying to get a point. Are you saying if you are in a relationship
and is
with your
cheating on
husband
his wife,
and your husband falls for a temptation,
and he
you
has been
wouldn't forgive?
You
No,
forgive.
I'm
Oh.
asking
You
I have
forgive.
known that
if,
marriage
if
man has been
your
a
man
cheat.
falls for a temptation, you wouldn't forgive. Is that what you're saying?
We do forgive.
So the is
No,
fasting,
no, no. I want
is
to get
collecting
something clear so that I
virals.
will understand where we are coming from. If your man falls for temptation, like a pastor, like let's assume a pastor falls for temptation, and the wife is there, who is the assistant pastor in the church, she shouldn't forgive the husband because he fell for
You will forgive,
temptation.
but
Why
my
not? You forgive. You
YouTubers, you
forgive. But
forgive.
the
But
question
what
is,
if the
why
wife?
must it be the man?
Yes,
Why must he
and then
always
if
fall
we the
into
women too we
temptation?
do the same, will you guys forgive us?
You said?
If a woman cheats on you, your wife cheats on you, will
No,
you
I didn't
forgive?
hear you. I didn't hear you.
If
You
your
said
wife
what?
cheats on you, your wife,
If your
when the
wife
wife
cheats
cheats
on
on
Uh-huh.
you,
you,
will you
you
forgive?
Why won't I forgive? Why won't
Are
I
you
forgive?
sure? Men,
Hey,
they are
you
difficult
do
when it
not
comes to this
connect.
thing.
See, me,
Men are
me,
very jealous, so they don't
me.
want to share.
Let me
But they
tell you
also want
something.
you to share
Wait,
you with others.
let me tell you something, eh? When I got into that relationship, I already made up my mind. Whatever it is, let it be. Highest would not have anything to do, but she will still be. I can't deny the fact that she is the mother of my kids.
You pray
Biology, the
for them.
biology
Even
that
if you forgive her,
make
you will never love
it
her like before.
true. The only thing she will not get from me is that there is no that connection anymore. It doesn't mean I should go
So
ahead with
we
another
two
woman.
women too, we can do the same. If you cheat on her, we can forgive you, but there wouldn't be much connection like before. It's the same.
Let me tell you something, eh? There is forgive. There is forgive. There is let's go.
Co-host.
Hmm? But what I'm telling you is, I'm telling you, ask her. She knows me. I let go. When I mean let's go, that is why I tell you when you get into a relationship, a family has sacrifice, understanding, and love. What is sacrifice? I let it go because of my kids, because I don't want to destroy the home. If I bring in another woman, can they take care of the kids? How's that possible? So that's the way I think.
It's not all
If
men
it
that think like that.
was that, let me tell you something. The first 3 years of a marriage is always a challenge, in case you don't know, because you're coming from different backgrounds. So why
It's
didn't I
true.
leave?
It's true.
As long
Like
as you I can
someone is
talk
saying
through
that
the
it's very difficult for men to forgive whom
I'm
their
going to
wife
be
cheats.
there.
But
So nothing
women,
changes that fact. If I fall in one way or the other, I pick myself back up and adjust myself and I move on. If she falls in one way of for temptation or whatever, she picks herself up and we move on. The thing is, we find a deal to set the next generation. That is what should be in our head, not we.
you two connect. It's easy to forgive you, but the connection wouldn't be like before. That's
Let
the
me make
truth.
something clear to you. Let me make something clear to you. When we say connection, there is intimacy, there is connection when you guys speak, play. There are different kind of connections. Now, because of the kids, we got to make sure that we always keep it real. And the real is we talk, we do our responsibilities, we do what we got to do in front of the kids. But when we get to the inner room, nothing happens.
That's true.
You understand what I mean? Nothing
Yeah.
happens except we now come to a time where we now have an agreement. Okay, you explain why you fell. When you tell me that okay, this was why you fell, and I'm able to understand, and I'm like, let it go. We are how long? Gonna be the same flesh. I'm gonna forget it. Let's move on. Forget it. That's past. See, it is called maturity. People can say I'm foolish or I'm stupid. Thank you. But I'm telling you, when I signed that deal, when I signed that paper in court, when I signed that paper in church, I knew what I was getting into. I knew what women were when they started, from the beginning of the existence of this world, because I read. So I knew what I was getting into. So when someone is telling me, uh, will I forgive my wife? Did you hear the statement, will I forgive my wife? Why wouldn't I?
You forgive her, but the love and the trust wouldn't be like before. Whenever she's
Pretty
going
me.
out, you'll be thinking something otherwise.
I tell you, the only solution to pain is time. As time goes on, you would forget about it and you will move on. The only thing that heals pain or sore or whatever is time. When you have a wound, it takes time for it to heal. People don't understand this. These things are deeper than what people are thinking. People just take the shallow things. What is on top, that's what they take. They don't look deep. Okay, that is the challenge that we're having in the world now because of one simple thing. People now divorce, and when they divorce, the children begin to become the one that suffers. That's why we have touts. That's why we have all of these terrorists. How will we not have them? There was a time I had to make a decision, either because of my kids or my own happiness. I sacrificed my happiness, and look at it now. I got my happiness back. Those first 3 years, I didn't understand what was going on, but I had to stay with it because I knew what I signed for.
I was discussing the same issue with a friend of mine. Actually, he got divorced because he said the wife didn't know the reason why he divorced her. According to the man, they are living outside Ghana. The man came here during the Christmas. He spent 1 month and he slept with 26 ladies here. And look at the kind of love the wife is showing her. She feels so guilty. So you have to divorce the wife. You see, some men, child, there's nothing we can do. But he
You
still
see,
like the
the thing,
wife.
eh? You see, the simple truth is this thing is on both sides. That is why I'm not denying the fact that it can happen with anybody. Now, all this things started when we were dating. Now, if you made yourself have value while you were dating, you would have value when you get married. You need to understand that the time you were dating, you were only coming to his house once in a while. You were only seeing once in a while. But the moment you begin to see you every morning, when he wakes up, he sees your same face. He wakes up every day, sees your same face. He would ask himself one day, say, wake up, wait till make me marry you, said. Then if you give him a reason apart from just your facial looks, a reason why he married you, he can't send you away. He can't cheat on you because you give him value, because you bring something to the table. You guys have to
You was correct. You
understand.
have done. Go to the comment section. You laugh.
No, I'm
Some
advocating
people
for
are
family.
saying that before they will forgive, you have to do some more. I said, well, before you forgive, you have to do the same. I mean, you have to pay the man back. You have to also cheat before he forgive. This is not possible.
Now, see, See, I understand.
And some of the
Guys,
mistakes were from we the ladies. So
I
some ladies
understand. Hmm?
some ladies when we give
Nobody,
birth
nobody
one,
is a
then
superman.
we scatter our body, the way we dress, the way everything change. So we don't look more attractive to the men too. Some of the mistakes are from we the ladies too. When we get married.
Let me tell you something. Somebody wrote something now and said, "Do me, I do you." No, God no go vex. That's a wrong statement. Because God said, when someone offends you, you don't reply. It means you're telling God that He's not there for you, except you don't believe in God. But I believe in God. Sometimes I tell my wife some things. I'll tell her, say, you don't see me finish, oh. Say because I be Christian. Oh, because I be pastor, I be child of God, I be. So sometimes she will even tell me and say, now I didn't see you finish, oh. You know, now there's that understanding. We use it to joke, we use it to laugh. It doesn't mean that she doesn't respect me. It doesn't mean I don't shun her when I got to shun her. It doesn't mean I don't showcase the power as the head when I have to. But I gotta cut it to an extent and allow her also to be free. So that we don't create chaos, so that we don't create fight that doesn't unnecessary fight. Now you see somebody they are fighting in a family because the man did not drop 100 naira extra inside the money they will use to cook food in that day. I've seen stories of people that died because they were fighting over a tin of milk. Unnecessary things, simple things of understanding. Now we're talking about a husband and a wife, and children are watching. When you see wives carrying knives, stab the man on the neck, you see husbands do all sorts of things with women. Now men got to recognize that women, like they refer to them, are the weaker vessels, which means we got to pet them, we got to make them feel welcome, we got to make them understand that they need to be pampered. But women got to show the value that will make the men also want to value them. A family is never complete if a man or a woman is not there. Forget all those 9 month things. When the woman was carrying the 9 months, who was going to look for the money they used to deliver the child? The man is also undergoing mental challenge when the woman was in that 9 month thing. So it is equal. A good man and a good woman will make a good family. So let us not look at it from the one side of maybe people of single parenting will now channel everything to single parenting. Like they were saying yesterday, children will now bring ogogoro for the man to drink and die off. Why the woman will leave and will be looking young and be looking simple with jewelries and all those stuffs. The men also need things. These men paid our school fees. These men gave us the best mothers that we are talking about. If these men didn't give us those mothers, we wouldn't have those mothers. If these men didn't plant the seed that they planted in them that generated you wouldn't be their
No,
children.
you guys planted it in us. You carried the pregnancy for 9 months. It's not easy. I haven't given birth before, but it's not
See,
easy to carry
see,
a baby 9 months in your womb.
if you
It's not
check
easy.
the Bible, the reason why it happens like that was because they took that first step and there was a curse that was laid on them. And he said the man, for eating out of the fruit, he will also till the ground before he eats. That is why the man's duty is to provide for the family. The woman's duty is to take care of the home. She builds the home.
Today in
If
the
there is
comment
no
section, they'll
if
beat you
there is
today.
no
If you go, I
incubator,
read in cool.
if there is no incubator, there wouldn't be an existence of a child. There won't be a forth bringing of a child. So the woman is the incubator that incubates the child until the child nurtures and grows out. So we got to understand that we all have our role to play, no matter how it is. A family is never complete without the agreement between a man and a woman. A man missing in a family, there will be that challenge. I noticed it when I stayed away for 3 to 4 months. When I came back, I knew how my kids were behaving. I knew how many times I was getting calls that please talk to these boys, especially when you have boys. Now, even this small ada that I have, when I call them, they will tell me,
Oh, guys, I think it's in my network. My
kids of
network is
nowadays. Then uh, you now tell me the man wasn't doing nothing. I'm a good man. I can beat my chest and say I was a good man. Because I chose to be. You got to decide to be. No matter the circumstances, whatever challenge you are facing, that is why a man and a woman got to be open to themselves. You got to tell your wife, this is what I'm going through. The duty of the woman is to encourage you so that you can beat the challenge in front of you. That is a good woman, not the one that will tell you are lazy, you are useless, you are stupid, you are this, you are that, because you're not bringing money to the table. Yes, I tell people, my woman covers me up. The one you guys know, Alice, covers me up. When it gets to a challenge, like she covers me up. That's why I call her a good woman. She covers me up. When it gets to a level, she pays certain bills that when I look at her, I'm like, wow, I'm so happy that I met you because you understand. Because she knows me right from when we're dating. She knows that I bring varieties to her front. She will tell you will hear our Valentine story now. When she comes to my house, I bring variety to her front. Oh yeah, choose which one do you want. When she takes the one she wants to take, my friends take the remaining. So when my friends know my girlfriend is coming, they always come to my house because they know my wife will choose only one, and they will take the remaining. They will pray, she should take only my mayo. She should take only my mayo so that we can eat the chicken and every other meat pie and whatever. That's what happens. So because I started that way, and my wife understands and knows that I don't hoard money, I don't hoard things. In fact, when there is cash, you need to see the pot of soup. My wife is always glad when there's
I've been seeing your
because she
videos.
knows
All
that
the meat
when
with
the
the
man
soup.
is speaking, she knows, yes,
I've
I
been
trust
watching your
this guy.
videos with the
He's
meat
my
too. I'll
king.
come for my own share. I've been seeing the kind of meat you
You
guys are
can't be a
enjoying
queen
now.
if you don't treat a man as a king. You can't be a king if you don't treat a woman as a queen. It's on the both sides. We got to understand. Build up a family and we wouldn't have all of these issues. We are raising generations now. That's why this topic is coming up. We're raising generations so
I know
that
after this live
everybody
stream,
will go back
I
to their
will beat
drawing board
you.
and fix it. I told you guys on the live stream yesterday, this thing is wide. This thing is wide. It's not something we can exhaust in one day. If you want to ask questions, come to me. I would give you all my time. When it comes to family talks, I will give you all the time. It's not only YouTube talk. I don't even know why I came in here with YouTube House Connect. I'm supposed to come with the Anthony's family so that you will know what I mean when I say family. Look at what we are doing. Okay, Pretty May, look at what we are doing. Look at the people we have in the comment section. Look at the support.
Yes, YTC, dear, we are the best. You guys are amazing.
Go on, Pretty May, I know hear you
guys,
again.
No, it's the best place to be.
You said what?
I said, I want to join YTC.
I didn't carry my headphones.
Like, it's the best place to be. YTC, you guys are very, very, very supportive.
Pretty May, let me come back in. I think I'm having issues with my.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Okay. Hey, YouTubers Connect. If you go to the comment section, you will die today. Irene, I know this. After this, Irene will beat you. Oh, guys, your comments are plenty. I can't even read all of them. Yes, who is this? I'm on live. Hey, today be today. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are very supportive. I really appreciate us. I really appreciate you guys. YouTubers Connect, God bless you. Hey, Irene. Okay. YouTubers Connect. I say after this live, Irene will beat you. If you go to the comment section, then you can laugh.
Seriously.
Go to the comment section, you can laugh. Oh, hey.
I wasn't looking at the comment section.
YouTubers Connect.
Yes.
You are today
This is your English, not be
You say what?
After this one, just off your phone because today they will beat you. You don't read the comments.
English.
And you are not lucky. You are the only man on the live stream. Where is Smart Kizzy?
What does Smart Kizzy know?
Against you.
Wait. What does Smart Kizzy know that he wants to tell you? Now for him to be begging for...
Smart Kizzy is a baby.
Enjoy. He's a baby.
Enjoy.
He
That's
want
the
to
only
get
thing
married. You
frustrating
need
me
to
now.
hear. He said he want past questions. Marry past questions. You want to get married.
Yeah. Oh,
Ewo Chimo.
you see, see, I'm so glad that you guys brought out this energy in me because I've been trying to pass this to the world a very long time. Like I've been wanting to make people see because when I got these things from my parents, my mom comes and tries to tell me, your dad did this, your dad did that. When we were very young, we will accept whatever they are saying. But when it got to a level, when my mom wants to tell me, your dad, I tell her, I bet hold on. You guys did your own generation. You did your lovey. You enjoyed your enjoy. When things started changing, you now have story to tell, Kabi. Don't tell me anything. That's between you and them. My father is my father. My mother is my mother. So don't bring up any
Chai.
story and tell me. Two of you can fix yourself. No be my business. My own now, if I arrange, if I give Papa, I will give Mama as I see supposed to be. So don't come and try to sweet talk me and tell me so that I will give you more than the other person. It doesn't happen with me. So because I had developed that sense of don't tell me what to do. As long as my spirit leads, that is how I do the things that I do. So I've always been looking for how I would speak to people for
Irene
them
is
to
back.
understand.
Irene is back.
Yes. So YouTubers connect. I
Mama,
do not agree. I hope you guys
Woo!
can hear me
YouTubers
because my network.
connect. We all English.
I hope you guys can hear me very well
We can hear
because
you, Irene.
yes, we can hear
my
you now.
YouTubers connect. For me,
Ma,
We can hear
for me,
you.
uh,
okay. For me, my thoughts and final thoughts are women, you do not need to pray for a cheating spouse. What you need to pray for is for you to grow better and build your own home. Cheating is a choice. It's either you say you want to cheat or you do not want to cheat. You do not expect me, after being emotionally overwhelmed with the house chores and the kids, raising of the kids, preparing food and thinking of what to eat, what you guys will eat next, and come and think of your prayer point for you. Please let me be the one to cheat for you to pray and fast. I know of a man that their marriage is over. I'm 50 something years now. This Baba is still cheating. His wife has been going from one prayer house to the other, fasting and
uh,
praying. Baba is still a cheat.
Woo!
Yes.
well,
So
I
prayer
understand your
Baba.
point.
without
I
a
understand
man
where you're
working
coming
towards
from,
a
Irene.
cheating life it's in vain. That is the truth. We should stop being sentimental
I
when it comes
understand
to
the point where you're
sensitive
coming
issues like
from.
this. Men,
Let,
men
let,
do not
let
want
me
to
make you
learn. They
understand
have
something.
coconut head. Coconut head generation. They don't want to hear. They don't know how to advocate for their
Now
wives. They
you are
don't know how
talking.
separate
Now
marriage
you are
is.
talking.
It's the
Let me make
truth.
something clear to you. If you understand the
Prayer,
word
prayer,
prayer,
prayer. Women go, they pray from January to
prayer,
December. Man, no one
prayer,
change. Which kind of thing?
prayer, prayer, prayer is a communication between you and a person.
Can't the cheating
Now,
man pray
let,
to
let,
God
let me
for
let me
God to
tell you
stop him from
something.
cheating? I
Let me
want to
tell you
ask
something.
YouTubers Connect.
In
YouTubers
those
Connect.
days,
You must answer my question. You must answer
I did
my
hear you.
question. Yes.
I can hear you.
Can't the man that is a cheat pray to God? Let God change him. Must it be the woman?
I
Can't
wonder.
the man pray to
Now me
God?
go
Yes,
Let
leave
God
YouTube,
change
leave
him
my
from
house
cheating.
things,
man,
not they pray
a
for cheating
man,
husband.
understand me. If you ask question, let me
I
answer now.
go come they pray. You want to do prayer.
You ask
Don't
question
cheat
now. You
God
say I
and
must answer you, and I
don't let
want
him
to
cheat
answer you now.
wife. Come and pray.
Make I answer
Answer.
you now,
Uh-huh.
Irene. So you go let me answer you.
Yes, so
Make I answer you now.
answer as a man
This life they sweet me.
because you are representing
Wait,
women.
Irene. Now because I no carry my head well,
Okay,
so it's not like
okay.
Eh?
cheating man is either
Let's
blindfolded
talk of
or
Irene.
actually he's doing. That is one side. A man that is cheating because he has an excuse for what he is doing. That is two. A man can be cheating
Excuse.
because he decides to cheat. So there are instances.
Correct.
So it depends on the instance. Now, generally, I will tell you a man that is cheating does not know what he's doing because he does not know it is a sin.
doing is a sin, you are blindfolded because you are not in the realm where others are. Now, the only time you know something is a sin is when you are in the realm with God. When you are in the realm with Christ, then you know it is a sin. That is when you now kneel down, you want to pray. That is why when children of God sin, they go straight to their father and ask for forgiveness. Now, if a man that is cheating discovers that what he's doing is a sin and it is wrong, because a lot of people will tell you, they will judge, they will give you the reason why they are doing it. Nobody has no reason to cheat. You can share.
But
Joshua said it. No man has any reason to cheat. Man, I said,
But they are cheating.
but if they cheat, that's
okay.
a real man doesn't.
All right.
Yes, I said it. Look at my face very well in case they don't see my face, please.
Now,
Yes, I said it. YouTubers Connect said it. The Anthony's family show, Anthony from
okay,
there
that is
said it.
number one, though. That is number one. I want to ask another question.
Oh yeah,
YouTubers
bring
Connect, you are
it.
in trouble
Bring
today.
it on, bring it
Now,
on. I like this energy. I like this energy. Bring it on, bring it on.
The question is, you said if the woman is when the woman is pregnant, the man also is working to bring money. There is no doubt about that. There is no man on earth that can get pregnant and survive labor pain. Some women
Wait,
die
I didn't get you.
birth.
You're
Some
talking. Are
women
you
don't
talking
even
about
know
the
that
labor
as they are
itself?
going into that labor room, they will die.
Huh? Oh, I don't know why I don't carry my earpiece come out though. Let me ask if I can find the earpiece. But go on. I don't know. I wanted to carry my headphones while coming out, but I didn't carry it.
Okay.
No, go on.
I said
I'm
you were
listening
talking
to you.
about. Oh,
You get
all these are our topics. We don't know when we'll damn this kind of topics.
Irene.
So labor pain part
Irene.
is what I want to talk about.
Irene. Irene, can you hear me?
I didn't bring an hands free, so I can barely hear
The
Irene
labor
properly.
pain part is
Okay.
yes.
Alpha.
Yes, I'm answering. Yeah.
Right now, when the men cheat, you also
I
do the
can
same.
hear you.
Can you guys hear
If
me?
you do me, I do you. Now, if you do me, I do you. If you cheat, I cheat.
Cheat, Abi. Mr. Down.
Hey.
Now cheat, Abi.
But if a woman cheat, you guys find it difficult to forgive, but you expect us to forgive easily. It's not possible. Hey, Jai, you guys.
You see,
You guys are so much.
to
But
come
YouTubers
to
Connect,
an
if you have to go to the
understanding.
comment, today you will eat. Seriously.
See me, it's Aries. 440, run. You say run. Yeah. So, okay, what she's talking about is the 9-month thing and the labor pain and all that. Now, did you read what the word of God said? He said a woman will travail, like a woman will have to go through that. It was said, that was what God said. It's in the word. So it's nobody's fault that they go through that. They went to eat the apple first. They allowed themselves to be tricked by the serpent. Now, I'm not blaming them because the ones we have women now that are wiser that will say, if they were the ones in the beginning, they wouldn't have done that. But the one that originally started the whole of this thing is the one that brought all this on it. So I always say these things. If women had learned their lessons from the one that happened in the beginning, women are supposed to understand by now.
You should understand that it's normal for a man to
have
cheat,
heard the
and you should
challenge that
understand
goes on.
that when
I
your
would have
husband
loved to
cheats,
hear
you should
what
pray for
Irene was
him.
saying. Like I really wanted to hear what Irene was saying so that I can, because I like this kind of topic. See, I'm experiencing
I
it.
said if you go through the comment today, you will eat too. If you go through the comment, I can't even read them all. The kind of comment
Okay,
I'm seeing from the top to down.
Sorry, sir.
Someone is saying that in the next world, the men will eat the apple. the men will eat the apple first. Oh, thank you, YTC. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much. You've made me laugh throughout the program.
I see somebody saying something. Before you go off, I see somebody saying, so men should always provide for their family, no excuses. That's from a talk.
Someone is also saying that next time the men will eat the apple first.
Wait.
Can you guys hear me now?
I want to answer that
I
question.
can hear you.
Go dance
Answer
again.
that thing. See,
Yes,
let's take
what
this
I
thing
want to talk
maturely. Let's
about
take this thing step by
I
step.
want to talk about
Please.
the labor pain. The labor pain.
Hey, Irene, I'm coming. Irene, I'm coming. Wait. Irene,
Okay.
wait. Oh.
You have earpiece now.
No. Wait.
You know,
I go put that for my ear. I go hear you.
Drop them as they hot. Then I go, you know.
Now you know hot way they find up and down. Now, I'm sorry guys that I wasn't looking at the comment section. I could have been able to answer a lot of this, but I think I want to talk about this.
You know what's up.
No, there is nobody that can defeat me to it because I have my proof. I have my backup. Oh, see, forget that thing.
You have your backup.
Forget that thing.
Wait.
Forget that thing. The reason why it's happening like that is because we have majority of women in the comment section. That is why it's happening. I'm not sentimental. I tell you one-on-one what's up. Okay, you want to trash this? You want to trash this? Join me. I will make a live stream because of this today.
Tomorrow, it's short.
No, I don't want to do tomorrow.
Irene, let him come on live. You will join him. He's only one person. You join him. Don't worry, let him come.
Me, when I come out and I show you in the Bible that this is what God said, you will now tell God that He's lying.
If you cheat, I will cheat you. Me, if you cheat on me, I will cheat. If I'm a husband, you cheat on me.
You're not a child of God. Then you're not a child of God.
Why would I be praying? I'll waste my time. I'll leave my YouTube and all that and be praying for a man to change. Hey.
Okay. Pretty me, I want to ask you something. Can you hear me, Pretty?
Yes,
Pretty me, can you hear me?
Yes.
Now,
we can hear
when Jesus died for you, did you die back for him?
No.
Oh, but you went to the bad one. You want to go and do it too.
But what
see, let's
like even think of
listen. When you offended God by telling lies or telling whatever you did God lie against you back?
Hey, go and see you. I'm not the only person do me, I do you. Go to the comment section.
Whoever says do me, I do you, and God knows that is telling a lie.
Do you know that? Let me tell you why.
After cheating back, I'll ask for forgiveness. I'll go and pray and ask for forgiveness.
Calm down.
Okay. Let me hear Irene.
Why women don't cheat is because they see themselves as pride. Why women don't cheat is because they see themselves as pride, as a jewel that no other person can see their naked.
That is why don't even say it again. Don't say it again. Yes. I know women that cheat.
I'm talking of
this one is not.
Married women. I talk about are you talking about dating or married women?
Married women and even dating. They cheat.
It's different, no, but a married woman.
No, don't say it like that. It's on both sides. You guys should stop this. It's on both sides. A woman wants to get the best. A woman wants to be treated right. A woman wants to get everything she can get. If she's not getting it from the man she's getting, she's going somewhere else. But because she's not patient, didn't she say that when she started? Why did she choose to have started in the first place that made her now get to the level of cheating? The people the men are cheating with, are they not women?
They are women, no.
So what are we saying? Don't go to that they are cheating with now.
But most of them are single ladies, so. But you men, you will marry. Even if a man marry 10 wives, you will still go out.
I've seen women that have given birth to 3 children that are cheating. Stop this thing. When the man is not getting enough in the home, they got to look for another place to get some money. Why don't they work? No, they want to get cheat.
Even if women cheat, it's not like it's not common.
I can take care of you.
Even if women cheat, it's not common like the men will. Men,
everywhere. Pretty me. Don't say it's not common like the men. It is everywhere. That's what I can tell you. There is no
Men,
ratio calculated as at the moment. Why did the women allow themselves to be cheated with?
that's
Because
I
there's
do.
a
You
long
do me, I
stroke.
do you.
It's not, there's no do me,
Woman
I do you
cheating, you start
anything.
with what?
At least I've dated now.
It's
I
true.
know
The
girls that are
society, the
comfortable.
society always
Man,
blame women for cheating. It's true. The society always blame women for cheating, leaving the men behind. It's not good.
no, the society doesn't blame the women. No, it's only the men they blame. Oh. It's only the women they blame. It's only the men they always talk about. Though it's men they always tag as cheating. Oh. That's what I have seen. Oh.
But if
That
a
is what I
woman,
have seen.
if
They
a
always
married
forget the
woman
woman
will
out.
cheat, the society is always against it. But they feel like the men can get married as soon as they want. So when a man cheat, it's normal. When a woman cheat, trouble.
Now, the reason why it is like that is that a woman cannot have two husbands. How does she serve the two husbands? But when a man marries another woman, it's either he sends that one away, but he has the responsibility of taking care of the children. So that still happens. But either way, when the woman leaves the home, she still has a responsibility of still being a mother to the children, even when she left. The one that happened recently, the woman left the children with the man. Still wonderful and fine kids. I'm telling you, she had been with this man till these children became up to 10 to 12 years. Wonderful girls, fine girls. You need to see these girls. And she left the house because of what? Because of something that does not have calculation. So these things are happening. I'm not just saying this.
I am back
I
again.
know how many houses are cancelled.
YouTubers
I know how many
Connect.
relationships are
Be
cancelled.
coming down. Be coming down. YouTubers
This is how
Connect. Be
I
coming
speak.
down.
This is how I speak when I want to speak the right thing, when I want to speak the truth, the energy. This is how it
Yes,
comes.
yes,
Irene,
yes.
Irene, she doesn't
I
want
want,
to listen
want
to
to
you.
tell
That's
you
why.
something.
I
I want
understand
to
where
tell you
Irene is
something.
coming
There is
from.
something
Irene is
called.
speaking from the fact
Oh
that
yeah,
she
wait,
is a
wait,
woman. She's the
wait.
one feeling the
YouTubers
pain.
Connect.
She has
Wait,
been
wait
through it.
first.
Irene, I was in the
I
hospital when
don't
my wife was
agree.
going to give
Wait
birth to my
first.
second child, and she called me into the labor room. And what did
I
I
don't want
tell
to
her? I
talk
told her,
about labor. I want to
woman,
talk about
you have
two
done this
married,
before.
the two
You can do it. Yes, you
polygamy
can. And
and
when I said it,
polyandry.
she gave back. So I know the connection that I have with my woman. So if the man does not have that connection, it's their own trouble, it's their own problem. They need to fix it.
You're speaking oral English now, no. You're speaking oral English now. YouTubers Connect. Wait first.
They need to fix
See,
it.
women can marry two husbands. Women can marry two husbands. It is called
Don't
polyandry.
send a negative. Don't
Now,
send a
when a
negative
man,
message. Nobody can marry two. It's only the
no.
Islamic
There
that
are some
approves them
culture
to
that
marry.
practice. There are some countries that practice it. No, it is not wrong message. Some
Madam,
countries practice it.
you never feed one wife
In
finish. You
Zimbabwe,
carry another wife there.
In Zimbabwe, they practice this culture. They call it polyandry. If you check your dictionary, you will see. It's a situation where a woman marries two husbands. And
I'm
polygamy is
speaking
where
from my
the man
African
marries
culture.
two
Nothing
wives.
concerns me with any other person culture. I speak from what I have experience from. Nothing
Irene,
concerns me. Anybody that wants to talk to, I
we
speak
must
as
But
a
do
do
you know that
Christian.
research
in
with
So
Nigeria,
I'm
there
not
are
against
women that
anybody
marries two
doing whatever they
husbands?
do, but
about
I'm
this
only
issue.
speaking from my own perspective. You got to understand me.
Do
When
you
I
know in
speak, I speak
Nigeria, there
from
are
the
women,
original intention of a thing.
that are married to two husbands?
That's
Do you know that in
nonsense.
Nigeria, there are
That
women
is
that marries two
nonsense.
husbands?
From the original existence, what did God created? He
So when
created
a
one
man
man,
marries two
one
wives, it's
woman.
not nonsense. Yes,
Madam,
but
I don't tell you
humanity
waiting I
that
will tell
likes
you.
sweet life and soft living, they change things.
Eh?
Is that not what we're talking about in terms of this cheating matter? Men always have the reason why they do, the reason why they cheat. Now, women decide to marry husbands. They decide
So
to
women
marry
don't have reason why
husbands.
they cheat.
Two. The one that will go to work, look for money and come, and the one that will do work in the other room. To have a balance, you understand? Eh? So
There's God in
the
your
truth
case,
is,
Irene.
all
I
these
pray
things
that
are
God
not
will let
good.
you see what I'm saying.
That's just the truth. We as humans, as a new generation, we should try and change things. We should try and change things. We should stop being sentimental. That is just the truth. We should stop
Are
being
you saying that
myopic.
I'm
That is the truth.
sentimental?
When we are judging cases like this, we should stop saying the men should
No,
stop
pretty
having
me,
reason for
pretty me. From
cheating.
what you have seen that I have
Just
said,
as women will not
how am I
have. Now,
sentimental?
if your wife is cheating,
You are supporting one side though. You
I
are
was
on one
supporting one
side.
side.
Yes, on the man. You are on the men's side.
you know,
No, no,
You
no, no,
as
no,
as
no,
a
a
no,
man
no, no,
woman,
who
no, no,
as
loves
a
no, no.
his
married
wife,
woman,
You
you
didn't
cannot cheat.
definitely you didn't get my point. You
forgive
didn't get
and
my point.
forget
I
the
told
wrong
you it's on both
that
sides.
you used to
When I
forgive.
speak, I don't speak for one person. I'm not sentimental. That's my integrity. I am not.
You two
What I'm
connect.
saying
You
is
must
from my
do.
own
You must do
perspective.
meeting about this topic, or you either come
I'm
live so that
not
we do meeting.
sentimental. Anybody who says I'm sentimental is giving me an insult. If you tell first time you say, man, shut up before you I know you want to insult me. I'm not.
You
I'm telling you what should be. I'm telling you it's on both sides. Men cheat, women cheat. That's what I said.
On
I don't
both
It's
say
sides.
not
men
like
cheat.
women don't cheat. Oh. The women that are cheat are not married women.
Okay.
Who told you so?
Married men don't cheat. No, I've never seen a married woman who cheat before.
You have never seen. I'm telling you the one that is close to my house. I'm telling you something that I have seen. That's not the first one. I'm telling you the thing that is like a culture around a particular tradition that I know. I just don't want to call them out here.
Maybe they might come and watch the video, so don't call it out too.
So
Don't put us
I
into
need to
trouble.
understand something. These things happen. You don't blame them. You don't know the reason behind what they are facing at home before they make that step. It doesn't still justify them to take that step because I am also against them taking that step.
Okay, I agree with you, but it's not common like men. It's men like it's normal for men to cheat. They always cheat and they will come back
It's not
begging.
normal for
But
men to cheat.
before we end
It
this
is not
today program,
normal.
I want to say that me, Mary, I will never pray for a cheating husband. If you want to change, change. If you don't want to change, you go.
Man, then you got to be ready to hold on to it. It's either you leave the man and you go to another man. That's what you're saying you're going to do. Is that what you're saying?
If I divorce, I'm not marrying again.
No, you will leave, Abby.
Yes, if you cheat and
Are you a
I can't.
Christian?
I'm
No,
a
I want to ask
Christian.
you, are you a Christian?
Yes, I'm a Christian.
Tell me a part of the Bible that approves you that you leave.
What?
Tell me a part of the Bible that approves you that you leave. Somebody's going to come up now and try to tell me the Bible verse because I'm expecting that. Because there is a Bible verse.
There's a Bible verse that says what?
There's a Bible verse that approves you that you put a man or a woman away when she cheats. But there are rules after putting the man or the woman away. That is, you cannot marry any other person
You
until
cannot
that
marry
person dies.
again. Like you shouldn't marry. No, it's not only
Yes,
women. It's general, both men and women.
yes, I said the boat. I'm talking about the boat.
Pastor Irene is back.
What did I say? I don't just say
YouTubers
things. I
connect.
know what I'm saying. I don't just speak.
YouTubers connect. Calm down. Let me tell you. Don't wait. I don't agree, sir. Mr. I don't agree.
Irene is fighting
YouTubers
for us.
connect.
It's
Wait.
true.
In the
Irene is
Bible,
fighting for us.
it is
Guys,
boldly
it's
written.
I really fighting for the
Clean
women.
and
I am
boldly written
fighting
in the
for the
Bible that
public.
the
I'm not
only
fighting for the
reason,
women.
like I said, that one is your own. You're fighting for the baby. I'm fighting for the women. I say, oh, in the
Imagine
Bible,
that's being
the
sentimental. You
only
just
reason why
confessed that
a
you are being
marriage will break up
sentimental.
is
Now, if you
infidelity.
guys in the chat
Is
section
if
don't
the
agree
man.
that Irene is sentimental, then
I am
you
not being
all are
sentimental because listen, I'm
sentimental.
speaking from the Bible right now. Go to Corinthians, please.
Irene, you did
A
not hear
Bible
me
is in
clear.
your
Oh.
hand. Open
Irene,
Corinthians.
you did not
Open
hear me
Corinthians and you
clearly.
will see
I
it.
said the
Open
Bible
Corinthians.
says
You will see
that you
where
put
God
a man or a
instructed
woman
that
away
if
if she cheats or he cheats. But after that, you cannot get married until they are
yes,
dead. That is what I
you cannot
said.
marry after that. You cannot marry after that because if you do, you are committing the same
Come,
sin
don't
the
let me
man is
fire you
committing.
more because I
That
get points
if
where
you
I go take fire
remarry
you more. I dey
after
pity you.
divorcing the man,
Irene, I dey pity you. You know, let me give you more fire. I go fire you. I get more points too.
I was saying, YouTubers connect. Calm down. Let me tell you something.
There's no calming down in this. You can't
I
kill
am
the
supposed to
energy.
be
I have
also.
bottled water. I'm
Irene,
taking
speaking
tea.
from the
Irene,
Doesn't
do you
calm
Bible.
know
me down.
something? We have to do a meeting on this topic. You have to correct YouTubers connect. We have to let
You
him
can't
know that
correct me.
a
Don't
man
tell me you
I
cannot
want
am
to
cheat.
bringing
correct
this
me. I'm
topic now.
If you
corrected. I have
cheat,
a
My own
I
life
family.
cheat.
back. I am
If you cheat,
my
I
own
cheat.
life.
There is no cheat, I cheat.
And then there's two
If you
is
cheat,
you
if you
can't
cheat,
pray
I
for a
forgive.
cheating
If you
husband.
continue
You
cheating,
cannot
if
pray
you
for a
continue
cheating husband.
cheating, I let you be.
Interesting. We
You
face
don't pray for a
in
cheating
our own
husband.
generation.
Cheating is a choice,
Nobody
so it's
prays.
not
Did anybody
it's
pray
not
for a
a good
cheating
thing.
husband? Nobody says he wants to have a cheating husband.
We
How can
can't
you
pray
say you
cheating.
want to have a cheating husband? When somebody is cheating, that is the reason why you are there. Two of you are one. When they joined you in the beginning, they joined you as one. When your half is breaking out, you pray for your half to come back.
Everybody know this
How can you
thing.
tell me you want to pray for your
Some
husband when
people
he's
they
cheating?
just go and
Guys,
marry in the church
you
for
spent
that
1
day.
hour,
They
30
don't
minutes
even
already.
When you let go, if he's cheating and you let go, he's going to keep going and you're going to lose him eventually and you're going to suffer it because you were supposed to do what was going to bring him back. That's what the Bible says. What are you guys saying? Because you guys are all women, you think you can tell. You can't beat me to it because I have my proof. It's in the Bible. The woman is a home builder. What
If
are you
we are
guys
to drag
saying?
this issue, you
Why
spend
would
5
I be
hours here.
want to back? You
At
don't
least,
if they are going
pretty
to
me don't hold us here for extra 1 hour, 30
mess
minutes.
up, he bring
Before you spend 1
himself.
hour, 30 minutes here. It's not easy,
Take
but let's all pray that we
God.
don't get men that cheat. There are still good men out there. To be frank, there are still good men out there. You matter what, they will never cheat. There are good men out there.
See,
And
Timer with family has said it. Married women cheat. Ike is here. Thank God, Ike is here.
We are fighting for
Irene, you were making sense, so you should not have left the stream. Who tells you Irene leave
if
stream now?
you know.
Yes, there's a Bible verse, okay? Please let Irene
Calm
speak,
down now.
please, guys.
You see now.
No, she is not sentimental. Irene is sentimental. Irene is supporting you women. I can't hear Irene, no. Oh, so read comments. Oh, yeah, read comments to pretty me.
the comments are many. The comments are many. And we already spent
I'm
about
reading
1 hour,
pick
30
the most
minutes here.
important ones, the ones that are balanced with what we're talking about.
Someone said, no, he is not sentimental. And please let Irene speak.
Okay, pretty me.
And
Pretty
yes,
me. When Irene said, I am here supporting the women, what does that mean? No. What does that mean? She said it herself. She brought out herself. If we go to the law court and I use our words against her, what would they say? But I said, I stand for the world. I stand for both sides. I can't be sentimental. No, I got to tell you the truth. From my own experience, from my own understanding, I got to speak.
someone is saying women are not innocent. Okay, women are innocent. That is true. Yes, it's true. Women are innocent. We don't cheat.
I will catch you now. I will catch you now in exam hall. You have not cheated, Abby. Or one way or the other, you are playing game. You have not cheated. Do you think cheating is only about husband and wife?
Me?
I'm asking. Do you think
Me,
cheating is
when I
about
get
only husband
married,
and
I
wife?
can't cheat. Me, when I get married and my husband is cheating and I can't control myself, I'll just leave. But I'll
Me,
never
I
cheat on
pray
my
for
husband. No,
you
that wouldn't.
live here
And you
and
know
direct.
something? YouTubers connect.
Here,
Me,
pretty
my
me.
tribe, where I'm coming from, if you get married and you cheat, you will die. It's a tradition. You don't cheat. You will die and your kid will die. So we don't cheat. In my tribe, we don't cheat. As a woman.
Oh,
Why you laugh? It's true. Oh.
have
It's
mercy. Oh my goodness. You know what? You know what that sounded? I remember somebody I was telling. Somebody said something. Somebody wrote something on his status one day. He said, we are tired of all these our government swearing by the Bible, swearing by the Quran. I beg, may they swear by juju so that they didn't do anything, they will not die off.
Let me tell you. One of my cousin. My cousin was married. He had 3 kids with the husband, and then divorced. But my dad, like my family side, didn't accept the. They didn't send the stuff that the husband brought to marry my sister, and then divorced for over 5 years. This woman traveled to a different region, and then she went to date another man. He died last year, and they did. My dad said they won't do the funeral. As of now, they refuse to do the funeral. It's true. My tribe, we don't cheat. I can tell you more about us. We don't cheat. And there are still some tribes here. There are still some tribes here that don't cheat. Hey, Charlie, I'm just going to the comment too. It's too much. If I'm to read everything. Guys, you have already spent 1 hour 34 minutes. Okay, let me. I disagree with you, TC. There's no justification for cheating. Hey, Charlie, honestly. Oh, can you guys hear me? Thank you so much, YTC family. Thank you so much. God bless you. Irene, YouTubers Connect, Movement with Blessing, Blessing, Perry Blessing, Time Out the Family, Macy, Smart Kizzy, Jennifer Chris. If I haven't mentioned your name, please forgive me, okay? I love you guys. I love you all. You guys are amazing. Thank you for coming up to support my live stream. And sorry for delaying you guys. We've already spent about 1 hour 35 minutes. Thank you so much. I think I'll end the live stream here so that we continue next time. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. To the YTC family, thank you so much, guys. YTC, you are the best. Guys, if you're watching me and you haven't joined the YTC family, if you would like to join, please come to my DM on Facebook, Pretty TVJ, or IG, and I'll take you through, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your support, your love, and everything. I see you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ike, thank you. Thank you so much. Very blessing all of you. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. God bless you all. I think I'll end the live stream here, guys. Bye bye. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much. God bless you all.